Hello guys and welcome to my channel. So today I'm doing a makeup tutorial on this look right here, as you can see. It's kind of like festival-y, but I actually haven't been to a festival. I really want to go there because I just kind of like the makeup and the vibe that everyone gives off from a festival, which I want to go to one. So I'm going to plan on going, but I just kind of thought, let's do a makeup look on a festival. So that is what I did. If you want to see how I created it, then just keep on watching. So I've already done my brows off camera, but I'm just going to go in with some concealer and carve underneath them, and then I'm going to use that concealer to prime my eyes as well for a base. Then I'm just going to grab a concealer brush and blend that out. And grabbing my beauty blender to just dab it out and make it all nice and even, then going in with a powder just to set it down. I'm going to take burnt orange from the Modern Renaissance palette and just blend that in my crease, and then I eventually go in with realgar to just deepen the crease up as well. I just keep blending till it's nice and seamless until it's to the pigmentation that I'm happy with, and don't worry about it being too messy because we're going to go in with a cut crease after. Grabbing the same concealer that I used to prime my eyes, I'm just going to create a cut crease. This does take time and it is very hard. I'm still practicing, so just take your time. Once it's all carved out, I just go in with a normal powder just to set that down. I'm going in with one of the metallics from Australis. I'm just putting that all over with my finger. I haven't actually figured out what's the best way to apply this. It's really kind of difficult, but and then I go in with the colour Vermeer from the Modern Renaissance just to set it, because this does actually crack a little while after you put it on, so I feel like if you put the powder shadow over, it kind of stops it a little bit. I'm going to take a cotton tip to clean the edges up, and today we're going to do a winged liner. Well, I'm going to try and attempt to because I actually suck at them, so I'm going to use some tape to help me do that. Just using this white liner from NYX. I do like it, but it does crack as well, which is really annoying. But it is easy to apply. Like, it's good. But maybe I'm just applying it wrong, or maybe it was the shadow that I used. I'm not sure. I'm still going to try it out and see if it does it though. I'm just going to use some eyelash glue because I don't actually have glitter glue, so eyelash glue is just going to have to do for today. I'm just going to put some loose silver speckles on the middle of my eye, like to create a halo eye, I guess. And then I do go in with a little diamante and stick it in the middle of each eye. And then just taking the tape off, with my moisturizer and just smudging that into my skin. And then I use this Australis oil primer, serum primer, that's what's called, serum primer, and that just makes my face feel really nice and awake. Then I'm going to go in with my foundation. It is a little bit light for me at the moment because I did just get back from Queensland and I tanned a little bit, but we make it work by the end. So just buffing that in all over. I always do this even if I use a brush to apply my foundation. I always go in with a beauty blender just to make it nice and seamless so I don't have any streaks. I just like the finish that a beauty blender gives. Then taking my concealer, putting it under my eyes in an upside down triangle, and then my forehead, down the center of my nose and on my chin, just to highlight my face a little bit. And grabbing my beauty blender once again just to blend that all out. Before I actually set that concealer down, I do go in my beauty blender just one more time to make sure there's no creases under my eyes, because if you set it when there's creases, the creases are going to stay there. Then just setting the rest of my face. Going with burnt orange and realgar again, just under my eyes from outer corner to inner corner. Again with the eyelash glue, I'm going in the middle of my eyes just to put on some pink sparkles. And then with the inner corner again, I do put pink, not sparkles, pink shimmer, I think you could call it. I'm not actually sure what it's called. I'll leave it down below though. Then grabbing my white liner again and putting 2 lines under the wing, and then going in with my contouring shade just to define them a little bit, and then grabbing my bronzer just to bronze my whole face up. Putting it on my cheekbones, around my forehead and under my chin to hide that little double chin that we have going on. Then just taking a blush and putting that on the apples of my cheeks and blending it back. To clean up that bronzer and contour, I'm just going to go in with a normal powder. I did mix 2 highlighters together to get this colour, but I'm just putting that on the top of my cheekbones and around my forehead, down the centre of my nose and on my cupid's bow. To set my brows in place, I'm just going in with a brow gel. Just grabbing any mascara and prepping my lashes for some falsies. Now that my lashes are on, I'm just going to set my bottom ones. Also just putting a little bit of mascara on my actual lashes to make them a little bit bigger. Using my eyelash glue again, I'm just going to stick some diamantes above my eyebrows. I'm then going in with my white liner again, just putting 2 lines in the middle of my nose and some dots in the middle of the 2 lines. Just going in with some liquid, what is this stuff? I'm not sure what it's called, but I'll leave it down below. Just putting that all over my lips, and then I'm going in with a shiny gloss over the top. So this is the finished look for today. I hope you enjoyed it. If you did, please give me a big thumbs up and subscribe to my channel. And if you want to see any other fun videos, just leave it in the comments below and I'll be more than happy to do so. So I'll see you in my next video. Bye guys.